While the entire world is hailing US over ISIS chief Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi's killing in Syria, Pakistan seems to be finding it very hard to believe that the terror boss is dead. Former Pakistani Interior Minister Rehman Malik has now demanded a confirmation from ISIS over the world's most wanted terrorist's death. Rehman Malik, who was the Interior Minister of Pakistan when US Navy SEALs gunned down Osama bin Laden in Abbottabad in 2011, said that he has not received any confirmation from the ISIS. Pakistan has been shamelessly denying the presence of its terror machinery to bleed India. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi was killed in a US raid at northwestern Syria yesterday. According to Trump, Baghdadi blew himself up after being cornered by US special forces.
Last night, the United States brought the world's #1 terrorist leader to justice. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. U.S. Special Operations Forces executed a dangerous and daring nighttime raid in northwestern Syria and accomplished their mission in grand style. He will never again harm another innocent man, woman, or child. He died like a dog. He died like a coward. The world is now a much safer place.
Gaurav Sawant is now joining us live for the very latest. Gaurav, as Donald Trump rightly put it, the world is now a much safer place with the eradication of the ISIS chief. But just look at who's questioning. The country that harbors every terrorist, funds them, is going on to question US's feat that they've accomplished, and now they want proof.
You're absolutely right. You've hit the nail on its head that it's a country like Pakistan that questions US President Donald Trump on the killing of one of the world's most dreaded terrorists, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Though he may have been only 48 years old when killed, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi was synonymous with the kind of hatred that a particular religion can be misused to spread. The manner in which a Jordanian pilot was burnt alive, the manner in which people were killed when all of their killing was captured on camera and used to terrorize other people, and how Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, when he founded the terrorist organization, the Islamic State or the Daesh, that spread over 1/3 of Iraq and probably half of Syria at the height of its rise into post-2014. They actually said that they're establishing what is called an Islamic Caliphate, and in that Islamic Caliphate they used religion or their perception of religion to govern and torture people. So you're absolutely right that that terrorist has been killed, but killing that ideology will be more difficult, because that ideology spurred a number of terrorists, like for example the terrorists in San Bernardino in California who killed people, or the terrorists of Islamic State in Sri Lanka who killed people on an Easter Sunday in church. So that ideology needs to be killed. A lot of that ideology unfortunately persists and flourishes in Pakistan.
Absolutely. Gaurav Sawant joining us with those latest details and a perspective on the manner in which Pakistan is reacting to the killing of the ISIS chief as well. Now, putting speculations to rest, US President Donald Trump on Sunday confirmed the killing of ISIS chief Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Baghdadi was killed in a US military operation in northwestern Syria after remaining in hiding for 5 whole years. More details in this report. Take a look.
Last night, the United States brought the world's #1 terrorist leader to justice. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
Dreaded terrorist and ISIS chief Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. US President Donald Trump has confirmed that Baghdadi has been killed in a US-led military operation in northwest Syria, hours after tweeting that something very big has just happened.
U.S. Special Operations Forces executed a dangerous and daring nighttime raid in northwestern Syria and accomplished their mission in grand style.
The US president didn't hold back, calling Baghdadi a coward and a dog.
He will never again harm another innocent man, woman, or child. He died like a dog. He died like a coward. The world is now a much safer place.
As described by Trump, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi was cornered at the end of a tunnel and had 3 kids with him. He was crying and whimpering and had a suicide vest strapped onto him. And when the US troops' dogs got closer to him, he detonated himself, killing all the 3 children that he dragged with him to the tunnel. The US president also shot off a warning to other terrorists that the United States will not spare them.
Terrorists who oppress and murder innocent people should never sleep soundly, knowing that we will completely destroy them. These savage monsters will not escape their fate, and they will not escape the final judgment of God.
Al-Baghdadi led the ISIS for the last 5 years and was long thought to be hiding somewhere along the Iraq-Syria border. Baghdadi continued to remain in hiding despite several claims about his death in recent years.
Meanwhile, world leaders have reacted on US President Donald Trump's announcement on the killing of ISIS chief Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. While some leaders have congratulated Donald Trump on the military raids that resulted in Baghdadi's killing, others have said that the terror crisis was far from over. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu congratulated Trump, calling it the united resolve of free countries to fight against terror. Turkish President Erdogan and French President Emmanuel Macron also hailed the end of al-Baghdadi. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and British Prime Minister Boris Johnson have also tweeted over Baghdadi's killing, saying the fight against terror will still continue.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.